Alright guys, welcome back to the Woodland Pursuit. The other day was on mail day. I got a package in. Alright, so here we go from Moultrie Moible. Let's tear into it. Alright, so packing slip. I already opened it. Woo! Alright, 1 and 2. Here we go right there. Moultrie Edge. See the back there? There we go, look at that. So, the Moultrie Edge Pro. All right, so this is a camera that I'm really excited about from Moultrie. I've been running the Moultrie Edge cameras and I've been completely happy with just the base model Edge camera. It's been performing flawlessly. You know, the trigger speeds are super fast. The video quality is great at 720p, sent straight to your phone. No SD cards to buy or to mess with or to worry about because it's all internal memory and it uploads onto their app and you don't have to mess with SD cards. So unlike some other manufacturers, you don't have to worry about problems associated with them either. All right, so, and there's a bunch of other things. This sends 1080p straight to your phone. To me, that's incredible. And the battery life is amazing. That was one of the huge sellers on one of these because I'm tired of changing batteries every, 4 to 5 weeks. And with these, they lasted months, many months, the whole season. All right, let's cut into it. All right, so there's the box when you open it. And there you go. All right, so you get a strap, clip strap, put it to the tree very easily. And you're gonna get the camera. And it's really just as simple as that. All right, you put the antenna up, you put the strap on it, you open it up, you drop the batteries out. Put your batteries in there, or you can use the rechargeable battery. Stick them in, turn it on, set it up, put it on the tree. Super easy. All right, so you notice this one's really cool with the camo in the front. All right, so hopefully it'll blend in a little bit and people won't really mess with it. All right, so we're gonna go through a detailed how to turn this thing on, activate it, step by step, the whole procedure right now. All right, let's do that. All right, so right here tucked off to the side, I almost missed it, is a little envelope here. You have your instructions. All right, so detailed camera setup, how to set everything up, and your instructions. It also comes with a Moultrie Moible sticker and the Moultrie Moible logo sticker. Both very cool. I like my stickers. So we'll tuck that back away in here. Stick it back right there. And now let's activate this camera. All right, here we go. I got my phone and we're going to start to read the instructions and turn this thing on. Now, bear in mind, I haven't activated one of these since last year, so I kind of forget how to do it. So this is almost gonna be like fresh for me too. All right? If you can hear the rain in the background, it's a good thing I'm underneath my awning because it's starting to rain out here. All right, so first step, scan code to download the app. All right, here we go. We got our list of steps right there. We're gonna start with 1. I already have the app downloaded, so I'm gonna go to that. Let's see, I'm gonna screen record my phone so you can see everything we're doing. All right, let's go. Let's do this. All right, Moultrie Moible. Click on Moultrie Moible, pull up the Moultrie Moible app. All right, create login to account. We're gonna log in. I'm gonna enter my information. So I'm gonna go back and find my Moultrie Moible information. You don't get to look at that. I'm not gonna show you that. So here I am right now. It says activated device. So we are going to start with this activated device. So to do that, we're going to open up this panel and we are going to scan that code inside right there. All right. So let's take our phone and scan label. That's what we're going to push. I'm going to go inside here, validating. All right, so here we go. Now we have this setup. What do we want to do? I want to do monthly. So I'm going to do build monthly. I have to push. I actually I was in annual. Now I just pushed, you notice up top, I pushed build monthly. All right, now build monthly, unlimited, $16.99 a month. Or standard, 1,000 images, 10 video is $10 a month. I think I'm going to actually go with that right now, only because I don't get a lot of images where I'm at. So I think I'm going to go with that. And you can always upgrade it later, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can upgrade it later. So if you're getting too many pictures, you can just upgrade it to unlimited. So let's see if we can hit 1,000 images and 10 videos per month. So we'll go with that. And the other one's 50 videos per month, which is more up my alley. But like I said, I'm going to put these on state land, and it's hot, and I don't expect a lot of deer movement. So let's try the standard for right now. All right. And if I get a lot of movement, I'll upgrade it to unlimited. I usually run a lot of cameras, like at least 10 plus. So the unlimited plan usually is the best for me because they start getting cheap the more you start adding. All right, so we're going to go with this right now. It's going to say next. And card holder's name. So you're not going to get this information either. So give me just a second because I'm going to actually go and get my card because I don't have it on my person right now. Okay guys, so we're back. I've entered in my card information and I'm going to strike out my card number up top. But you can see where I entered in everything and it tells me the billing. And it says pay the $10 today. And yes, I'll pay the $10 today. Pay. And it says next. So we're going to do next. Camera name. Okay, so we're going to name it. Camera name is Edge Pro. Have I numbered these? No, but I am going to number these. So now we set up upload frequency immediate. I like that. Capture mode photo. I always do photo and video. And set detection delay to, we'll do 10 seconds. All right, so here it goes to smart capture mode. So this is awesome. It asks us right from the beginning, what do we want to capture? So right now I want to do all activity because I just want to see what this camera is going to give me for pictures. So let's do that. But you see, if we do smart capture, we do buck, doe, turkey, hog, vehicle, or person. That's wicked awesome. That's pretty cool. Let's click next. All right, ready to deploy your camera. We'll walk you through how to mount and aim your camera using live aim. So no, I'll mount it later because I'm under my awning and it's actually raining out pretty hard right now. So no, mount later. All right, so there we go. All right, so it says add your camera to your account, install the batteries and power on, press connect to take a test image. All right, so right now we're going to put the battery in this. So I'm going to open this up and I'm going to press this button right here. It's going to deploy the battery cartridge. All right, so I'm not going to put batteries in here because I'm very blessed by Moultrie. They have their lithium rechargeable battery pack, and this is pretty awesome. I haven't run these before, so I'm really excited about getting to run that this year. And then I got to figure out what way it goes, probably this way maybe, and see if it goes in. And there we go. Now it's in. Now I am going to turn it on, and this is how easy this is. Like my 6-year-old could do this. You just take this button right here and you just turn it on, and it is going to connect. All right, so here it has a connect button. Press once for test image and hold for 3 seconds to pair with smartphone. All right, so that's pretty awesome. So let's press it for 3 seconds. Let's see if we can pair it with smartphone. 1, 2, 3. Live aim. Okay, so live aim is on. I have no idea how this works. Let's figure it out. Probably should have done the whole thing a minute ago, huh? So devices, we're going to this camera, mount aim. Sounds like that works right there. It's right up top. So look, it's giving you all the instructions right here. All right, so it's super easy. Mount it on the ground, blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna have it in front of me sitting right here on the table, and I'm gonna take a picture of my gut. I'm gonna say next. All right, allow. Press and hold the connect button, which I already did, so I think it's going to connect. And there it is. Holy shit, it works so good. Like, you know, I've had a really hard time doing this. And you see, it's got my belly right here. Belly. Daddy eats good. All right, so my wife eats me good. Thank God for her. All right, so we're going to say it's connected. Next. All right, now pin your camera's location to the map so you can later find it. And this is really awesome because this camera does not have GPS, and sometimes I forget to do this. I'm going to click skip this step because we're not putting it here. All done. All right, so there we go. Okay, guys, so here's another little tidbit is I'm going and I'm activating another camera. So I'm on my second camera now. You see I have my first camera activated. So you're just going to want to go up to the top right hand corner and click activate. Click activate, and once again we're brought right back to the activated device screen. Alright, so we're going to scan label. We'll push that button and then it brings up the camera tool. We go back to right there, the code, and it's going to ask me the same stuff. Alright, so now we're doing everything a second time. See, up top to the left it says build annually, and that's highlighted in orange. So we got to go over to build monthly because I only do build monthly. Alright, so again I'm going to do the standard. I'm going to click that. Do the standard for $9.99 a month. Alright, and choose standard. Alright, and right here it's going to say, you know, selected plan, blah blah blah. This plan includes, you know, all this stuff. Click next. Alright, use card on file is what I'm going to do. And it's going to ask me once again, do I want to pay this? It's like, yes, I want to pay this. And click pay. Alright, so as soon as we click this, I think it did everything. Did I click next? I thought I clicked next. We'll click next again. There we go. So now it's going to use the last four of the code that's inside. Again, the Edge Pro one is going to say the last four. Alright, immediate. I want to do photo plus video. I'm going to go back to 10 seconds instead of 15 seconds, and I'm going to click done. Alright, I'm going to do all activity because for right now, if there's any fawns or anything like that going by, I want to get them. Let's go next. Alright, and this time around, I'm going to say, yes, let's get started. Let's see what it does. And now it goes right into the mounting tips like it did before. Okay, so we did all this before. Alright, so next. It's telling us how to mount it just like it did before. Fast setup, live aim. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Let's do that. Alright, so now is when it gets a little different than before. Now it's telling me press and hold the connect button. Alright, so we're going to press and hold that connect button. That's on the camera. There's only two buttons on the front. So we're going to press that and we're going to let it go. Actually, I didn't power the camera on. I sit there. It should tell me to power the camera on because I didn't power the camera on. So let's power the camera on. Alright, so the camera's powering on. All three lights are on. As soon as I'm stopped, I'm going to press and hold the live aim button. Alright, I'm still waiting. They're off. So I'm going to press and hold the live aim. 1, 2, 3. So just hold it for 3 seconds. It turned blue. I'm going to let it go. Look at that. It says scanning.
30 seconds. Counting down.
Wait, we got to turn that off. For some reason, Siri wants to talk to me. I had to press my side button to get rid of Siri. Alright, so now it's taking pictures. Hi, everybody. Of the top of my awning. You see I'm waving to it. Alright, so there's a little bit of a lag. You see there's a little bit of lag there between the live aim. But who cares? It's all I need. Alright, so we're going to click next. It's not aimed, but hypothetically we're going to say it's aimed. Optional, the pin location. But we're going to say pin location. Alright, so we're going to go to the map. You have successfully pinned your camera's location. Alright, so this should show my house. We're going to show you where I live, guys. Alright, all done. Boom, Moultrie mobile app, and it comes up. Pending first check-in. Alright, and the camera's already saying connected. Alright, so look at that. Camera's already connected. Wait, no. It looks like it's going to go through a reset. Alright, because the light went off. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, so now it's just going through a reset. Alright, so if it turns off on you and whatever, don't worry about it. It's just going through a reset. It should do its first check-in and we're good to go. So, let's see. Let's click this button on here. Smart zone, settings, styles. Let's go to gallery. Let's go here. I'm going to go up here to little man. And somewhere in here is a map. So let's find a map because it's saying pin it. So how do I find that? I haven't read any instructions at all, but it's pretty self-explanatory. Alright guys, so I found it. Okay, so go to your Moultrie mobile. Alright, you could be in devices you can be in whatever. And one of the things I didn't realize is down at the bottom in the center, if you hit the Moultrie button, it brings up this little navigation screen. All right. So it says beta for the game plan, but the rest is pretty much serious. All right. So we're going to go to maps because that's what we were looking for. So let's go to maps. All right. So now it's going to give me these instructional video, or it's going to give me these instructional screens. All right. If I can talk correctly. And it says maps. Use maps to scout and record important locations. Absolutely. So let's click this side button here in the middle. It's going to give me another screen. It talks about map layers. All right. So it's going to teach me about the map layers. I can use all the different ones. All right. And I'm pretty familiar with maps, so I'm not going to read this. So next we're going to talk about map overlays, which again, I'm very familiar about from all the hunting apps that I use. And then parcel information. Now, if it actually shows me who owns what parcel, I'll be very happy about this. So this is something I'm going to have to pursue and look and see if it actually gives me the parcel information. If it gives it to me, then that's just going to be incredible, because I've been paying for the annual subscription to Hunt Stand so I could have this information, because most places don't give it away free. All right, so let's go next. All right, save pins. That's what we were doing, so that's what we want to look at. And then my map content. Use the content button to view your saved pin. So that's something we definitely need to know, because that's what we're going to go into right now. So we're going to click done. All right, so I'm going to do the contact pins. There's my edge right there. So I'm going to click on that right now, and look, there's where my pin is for my camera. Glasgow Turnpike, and that's where I live. All right, so let's see. I'm going to bring that down. I'm going to zoom in. And I'm going to click on my parcel information. How do I do that? So let's go to the different ones here. Terrain. Property lines. Beta. Let's click that. All right. Limited beta feature. All right. The property lines overlay is available for United States. All right. All right, it's only available to people with unlimited or Pro Series subscriptions. So I don't think I'm going to get it. So this is going to be a reason for me to switch to unlimited, because I definitely want to use it. All right, so unfortunately it's not going to let me see the property lines. So that makes me want to switch to one of these cameras to unlimited to be able to get that, because that's something that is really, really useful. All right, I use it all the time, and if I can use it right in the Moultrie app, I'll find myself using their tool more and more and more, because when I go knocking from door to door, I want to know who the property owner is. When I go to a house, I'm going to ask the person, hi, do you own this land? And they're going to say, hi, my name is like John Deere or whatever, and then I look it up, and like Kevin Bacon owns the property or something, who knows. And if you don't know who Kevin Bacon is, you're young, and I don't even know if we can be friends. I'm just kidding, but we could probably still be friends, but I'm going to make fun of you a lot. All right, so that's it. That shows me where my pin is. That's the most important thing. I can zoom out, and hey, now I know where my camera is. I won't lose it. All right, good to know. So mounting this on the tree is as simple as just taking your strap. I always take the camera, put it up against the tree. I lean against it to hold it in place, and then I got both hands to work. Now, I'm sure most of you have installed trail cameras before, so you know this, but for those of you that haven't, there you go. So just take all the slack out of it, pull tight, and there you go. Now, if your angle isn't correct, I'm going to show you the fastest, easiest, cheapest tool to correct your camera angle. There we go. Angle correction tool. Just a stick. Just break it off. Get the thickness of the stick you need for the angle. Just loosen up your strap a little bit. Wedge it under there. And tighten her down. And there you go. There's your angle adjustments. Now, this is kind of a little bit of decline right here, so it's kind of facing a little up still. You notice that stick's not that big. come over here, and hey, what do you know? Here's a bunch of different angles right here. So I'm going to choose this section right here. All right, we're going to loosen it once again. Take this angle tool out and put this angle tool in. Crank it down. And honestly, that's like a perfect angle. Now, I'm not actually at the tree that I'm going to install this on. This is for demonstration purposes only. But hey, there you go. That's how you do that. Now, as far as taking pictures, you just open it up, turn it on. There you go. Now, we discussed how to do live aim earlier, so all you have to do now is just connect the live aim. If you want to do that, just go into the app, go to the menu, click live aim, and then you can take your phone out. You go to the Moultrie app, and there you go. You just set the live aim and you're good to go. Now you're going to start receiving pictures now. It's just going to blink through the connection process, and as long as it goes green and it says connected, you are good to go.